Hi there, this is Noah with ERS. This is going to be a brief tutorial on how to clock in and out using the driver app and how to run reports based on that in the control panel. So I've opened up the driver app, which you can find by going to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and doing a search for Event Rental Systems. We have multiple apps, so make sure your drivers download the correct app. They should be looking for the terminology driver app. Signing in is essentially the same as signing into the back end in that you enter in your folder name, username, and password. If your drivers are unable to log into the app using the credentials you've given them, most likely the problem is that they haven't been assigned a group. Groups enable you to set different permission levels for different kinds of employees. For example, your managers will have higher permission levels than your drivers typically. So if your employees are reporting that they can't log into the driver app, double check that you've assigned them a group at Admin General Config Users. The first thing you'll see when you sign in is this prompt to clock in or out. But if your staff are using the app and they're in a different part of the system, they can still access the clock in and out feature by clicking on the hamburger menu up in the upper left-hand corner. So that's all there is to clocking in and out with the driver app. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's learn how we can use that data. So I'm logged into the back end. Let's go ahead and click on Reports. And let's scroll down to Employee Reports. Let's click on Employee Time Cards. And as we can see here, we've got 2 employees who've clocked in, and we've got a pay rate specified of $15 per hour for Bob. So with the 5 minutes of total time, we owe him $1.05. Now Noah is a salaried employee, so he doesn't have a pay rate specified in here. Keep in mind though that if you're paying your drivers per unit that they set up rather than hourly, that will take precedence and that information will show up on the load sheet for their orders. In other words, this report is typically the most useful for your hourly employees. And there's one more report we can look at with respect to these time cards. It's Employee Time Card List. And this will actually separate out each time an employee has clocked in and out. And we can edit the entries from in here and also make new ones. As with all of our reports, you can change the time frame and export to CSV here as well. Alright, that's all there is to it. I hope this tutorial was helpful. As always, with any questions that you have, feel free to look at the knowledge base right here under the Help tab, or by clicking on the floating Help button on the right side of the screen. And of course, you can always reach out to the tech support department at 505-435-9731, extension 102, or support@eventrentalsystems.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.